don't know what's shinier, my lips or my forehead right now. Okay. Hi guys, my name's Naquana. Welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, so we're gonna start with a Q&A. I asked my friends and Instagram followers to send me questions, and you guys did, so I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. I'll be reading them off my iPad, as you can see. First question, what's your hair care routine? I do have a routine. I wash my hair, detangle it before I wash it. Then I deep condition. I deep condition every wash, simply because it's kind of a long time goes by between this wash day and that wash day because it's just too much work. Leave that in for 30 minutes. Then I add in the leave-in conditioner and the hair milk, and I also have like this scalp treatment. It feels really good on my scalp, so I'm gonna assume that it's working. I think I've seen progress, but yeah, that's my hair care routine. Next question is, are you in college and what are you studying? So the answer is yes, I am in college. I'm a junior at Stony Brook University, and I am studying biology right now. I'm a pre-med student. I'm changing my major to health science, however, so from biology to health science. That's a whole story in itself, but yeah. Next question is plans for the future. So like I said, I'm a pre-med student, so I plan to become a doctor. I want to own my own clinic one day, and it's basically gonna serve like underrepresented communities, so like people with poor health insurance or no health insurance. My goal is to have a clinic set up for them. So yeah, that's my plans for the future, career-wise. And outside of career, I want to have a family, get married, have kids, a bunch of kids, because I love kids. Next question is, what inspired your dreams? So, I've always wanted to become a doctor, and personally, I feel like representation is really what made that so. Like, seeing people that look like me, whether it's a black person or just a woman or a black woman, that's really what made me feel like, you know what, they're doing it, so I'm gonna do it. And of course, just helping people in that way has always intrigued me, and I want to be that type of person for like the younger generation coming up, that representation in the health field. They see a black doctor, a woman, and they're just like, I want to be like her type thing, And also what inspired my dreams was loss. Like losing people to like disease, to cancer, things like that. That's really what pushed me to decide to actually go through with this journey. So yeah. How do you balance schoolwork with a job? I feel like time management is really what allows you to do anything while in school. Like you have to have really good time management to have like multiple things on your plate and not go crazy. For me, I work on campus jobs because I find that they're more understanding of the fact that I'm a student, and that yes, I need to study, I need to sleep, I have to go to class, rather than like working off campus at like Target or like any retail or business off campus. But not saying that you can't, you just really have to have good time management skills, because I do have friends that work off campus jobs and they're doing fine, and that's because they manage their time well. So you kind of just have to know when you decide to start your day, when you're going to end your day, and go from there. Try to plan it out. Of course, it's not going to always go that way, but that's how I would say you would balance that. What is your favorite movie? Anybody that knows me knows that my all-time favorite movie is Mulan. I love Mulan. I know all of the words to that movie, and it's my favorite movie. Other than that, I love The Greatest Showman, and I love like all Marvel movies. So, next question is, what advice would you give in terms of keeping yourself inspired? What do you do? In terms of keeping myself inspired, I really just look for inspiration in anything. I feel like when you have that type of mindset, you can. Anything like talking to people, doing any type of research, reading. Like, I, for one, I know the things that I'm interested in or the things I want to become interested in, so I'll look it up and I'll watch videos of people doing it. And I guess that's really what keeps me inspired. Also, like just watching, like seeing the need for improvement in anything, especially the healthcare field. That's really what keeps me inspired and keeps me going. And just watching inspirational people, like, I don't know, like Michelle Obama, I guess, like people like that just inspire you to go on. And of course, communication with people, that inspires you, because like there's so many people in the world coming from different backgrounds, and it's just like, it's sometimes I just stand in awe hearing about what they've done, what they've gone through, with where they are now, and that's inspiring. So yeah. Next question is my most embarrassing experience. So I guess my most tip top embarrassing experience would be when I was in high school. So I'm running across the lunchroom tables, you know, the white tables that kind of close like that when lunch is over. I'm running across the table, I don't know who I thought I was, and somebody on the far end of the table pushes the table, not seeing that I'm on it, and one moment the table is my base of support, and the next moment there's nothing under my feet. Plunged into the floor, face first, rolled over, laid there, and a bunch of middle schoolers came running, like circled around me, screaming mad nonsense. Like, someone was screaming, "Yo, knocked out." This other person was like, "She needs some milk." And like, I'm somebody that laughs everything off, but in that moment I literally just laid there. I didn't move for a good minute. I think my friends had helped me up. I was not moving because I could not believe that happened to me. But yeah, that's my most embarrassing experience. Next question. How do you stay sane in college? I remember exactly who sent me that question, and that's why I'm laughing. But basically, self-care. Like, doing the things that you need to do for yourself to make sure that you de-stress once in a while. Like, whether it be reading, watching TV, praying, going out and doing like activities or workshops, because some campuses, I mean, a lot of campuses I believe do that. For instance, I think it was, I don't know if it was during finals week or like before, just before it, I went to a workshop at my school and we did like this painting type thing. So they played a video, we got like the paper and paint, and we just followed along with the video. Of course, we made it like unique to ourselves and stuff like that, and that was therapeutic. So I feel like to stay sane in college is just remembering to take care of yourself, because school can really become overwhelming, and if you don't take care of yourself, it will really just depress you and just make you feel like blah. So take care of yourself, do the things that you enjoy every once in a while. If you're somebody that plans and has a planner, make sure to jot down a time that's just your break. Do that, and that's kind of how I stay sane, and I think would help a lot of people. Next question. What is one thing you wish you knew earlier? I guess I wish I knew that you can't plan your life out. And it kind of sounds silly because some people are like, yeah, duh. But for me, I was always a planner. Like, I kid you not, I have a bunch of papers all around my house that just say life plan. That's it, life plan. And I write diagrams, timelines, pictures, everything of what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna do it, when it's gonna be finished. And I look back at those things now and it's just like, it's way past that deadline and I didn't do any of that. So I think that's one thing that I feel like I wish I knew earlier, or I wish that I actually came to terms with earlier, because it would have saved me a lot of stress and tears, honestly. Next question is, what's your favorite song at the moment? My favorite song right now is Promises by Maverick City Music. I don't know if it's Maverick City or Maverick City Music, but I love that song. It's a gospel song. I listen to gospel songs a lot. So that's my favorite song right now. Next question is pet peeves and or morning routine. My morning routine, wake up, pray, wash your face, brush your teeth, moisturize, and all that good stuff. Take a shower, eat if I decide to. So that's really it. I don't really have anything fancy. But pet peeves, whew. I am somebody that gets annoyed very easily. I'm so easily agitated. Like, do not bother me. Do not annoy me. So I guess my 3 main pet peeves would be 1, staring at me. Why you gotta stare? Like, you can say hello. Sometimes people say I don't seem approachable, but I think I am. I think you can just say hello. The second one would be when people smack their mouth when they eat, and you just hear like,
oh God, please, no, no!
It's just so disgusting, and I hate hearing it. Same thing for drinking. That would be my third one. I don't like the sound of when people gulp. I don't like, you can hear the saliva hitting the back of their throat. It's nasty. So those are my 3 biggest pet peeves. Next question is, any tips on growing out natural hair? Don't put too much stress on your hair. I think my main tips would be clipping your ends, because of course you don't want a bunch of split ends, and the longer you take to clip it, the more hair you're gonna have to cut, and you're gonna be tight when you're bald. So clip your ends so your hair can grow and grow evenly and healthy. What else? I'd say to moisturize your hair, which you should practice what you preach, but I'm really bad at moisturizing my hair. And take care of your scalp. Like, I have nothing against like scalp treatments or hair growth serums or anything, but don't do too much. I know some people will do like a hair growth serum. Other people will do like hot oil treatments in their hair, things like that. Some people are really creative. I don't got time for that. So clip your ends, take care of your hair, like moisturize it and stuff, take care of your scalp well, and do protective styles. That would be my next tip. Protective styles, like what I have in my head right now. I do braids whenever I feel like, yeah, my hair needs to just be hidden away for a while so that it can grow and just be left alone. Cause like plastering a bunch of gel in your hair and things like that to like do slick backs and stuff, eventually it kind of tires your hair out. So give your hair a break. And it doesn't even have to be braids, it doesn't have to be weave. It could be your natural hair and just twisting it up and leaving it for however long it'll last you. So those are my tips for growing natural hair. My next question is favorite food. I am a foodie. I love food. I don't know when I'm not eating. I'm probably not eating right now because I'm making a video, but I love food, so that's kind of hard. I guess my top 3 would be oxtail, curry goat and roti. That counts as 1 because it's always eaten together for me, and pizza. Those are my favorite foods. And next question is something you wish you were good at. I wish I could dance a little bit. Yeah, I wish I could dance. I wish I was good at dancing, because it's beyond me how badly I dance. Like, I maybe I'm being hard on myself, but I sincerely feel like I have 2 left feet. And it's so upsetting because in elementary school, I was in ballet, tap, what else? Hip hop, African dancing, all this stuff. And now it's just like what my head wants my legs to do, it don't do it. So I don't know. That's something I wish I was good at. So we've come to the end of this video. I really appreciate y'all once again for sending me these questions. It was so fun doing this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below any suggestions on what my next video should be, and subscribe so you can be part of my journey. Thank you for watching. Bye!